Here's an interesting question. How long could a sunset last if you were driving? Staying within speed limits and on paved roads? A sunset begins when the sun first touches the horizon, and ends when it disappears completely. If it pops back up or hides behind a hill, that doesn't count. We're talking about the real horizon, no shortcuts. At the equator, sunsets are short, about 2 minutes. Farther north, like in London, they last 3 to 5. That's because at London's latitude the ground moves east at roughly 1,000 kilometers per hour. So, if you could fly west, you could chase an endless sunset, until the fuel runs out. But the question is about driving, not flying. To make a sunset last longer, you'd want to be far north, where the sun moves almost sideways across the sky. Sadly, there are no paved roads near the poles. The closest is Longyearbyen in Svalbard, Norway, where sunsets last just under an hour. And driving west there doesn't help. The roads are too short. Even at Norway's northern tip, you'd need to drive nearly half the speed of sound to keep up with the sun. Not exactly highway legal. But there's a smarter trick. In late spring inside the Arctic Circle, the sun barely sets, it just grazes the horizon. If you wait for that moment and drive north, you can stay slightly ahead of the darkness. When it begins to rise again, turn south and cross into night. This can stretch your sunset to about 95 minutes, roughly 40 minutes longer than anywhere else on Earth. And if that's still not enough, you could always spin counterclockwise to slow Earth's rotation. It'll add only a billionth of a second. But hey, every nanosecond counts.